It's been over a year since Part 3 dropped, and I think it's finally the right time to update the video, especially with the final season on the way. But before we get into this one, make sure you've watched Part 3 first. This video continues right from where that one left off, so there's no point in me repeating everything from the beginning. It's just a waste of time for both of us. Part 3 already covers everything from the start, so no need to check Part 1 or Part 2. Just finish Part 3, then you're good to go for Part 4. Hey guys, hope you're all doing great. I'm gonna keep this short and straight to the point. We're picking up right where we left off in Part 3. I ended that video with the movie My Hero Academia, You're Next. Now, there's actually a special one-shot manga called A Piece of Cake. It's kind of like an OVA for My Hero Academia, and it's meant to be watched before your next movie. It's super short, just 3 minutes, so you can totally skip it if you want. But if you're curious and feel like checking it out, go for it. Alright, let's keep going. After the movie, the next thing to watch is My Hero Academia Season 8, also known as the final season. And just a heads up, it wasn't out yet while I was editing this video, but it's officially coming on October 4th, 2025. This season will wrap up the rest of the final war arc and the epilogue arc. It's gonna have the final, intense battles that decide the fate of the world. And yep, the manga has already ended with Chapter 430, in case you didn't know. And since the manga is officially over, Kohei Horikoshi, yeah, the creator, has been way more involved in this season compared to the previous ones. He's actually helping out with the script, sending sketches to the studio, and even suggesting extra scenes to include in the anime, so you can tell they really want to end it right. But if you think that's the end, nope, you're wrong. My Hero Academia Vigilantes Season 1 is already out. It has 13 episodes, each around 23 minutes long, and the story takes place about 5 to 6 years before the main series, even before Midoriya becomes a hero. Now, you might be wondering, should I watch it before the main series or after the final season? While it doesn't directly spoil anything from the main story, Vigilantes does add more depth to some characters and gives backstories that hit harder once you already know them from the main series. So in that case, it's better to follow the release order and watch it before the final season. Honestly, if you prefer to save it for later, you can totally watch it after My Hero Academia ends. It won't really matter, since everything in Vigilantes takes place before the main story anyway. I really don't recommend starting with Vigilantes before everything else. Yeah, it's a prequel, but it's not an intro. It doesn't explain the world of My Hero Academia or ease you into it. It kinda assumes you already know what's going on, like quirks for example, how everything works. A few familiar characters do show up, but their backstories hit way harder after you've spent time with them in the main series. Honestly, starting with Vigilantes isn't the best way to get hooked. It just doesn't have that same impact. By the way, My Hero Academia Vigilantes Season 2 has been confirmed, and it's coming in 2026. If you don't feel like waiting, you can always read the Vigilantes manga instead. It's already complete and goes into way more detail than the anime probably will. And if you've already finished Season 1, I've got a video that shows you exactly where to start in the manga after the first season. And this is, guys, a recap for this video. Just a reminder, this is a continuation of Part 3, so make sure you've seen that one first. And that's everything I know so far. If you have any questions or recommendations, feel free to drop them in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. And guys, until next time,